Welcome back, traders, to another live episode here with your host here, Mr. Know-It-All. We are experiencing obviously a correction here in the market. From the market cycle chart, we can see here that right now the Bitcoin is showing this, obviously is showing more downside than upside. Right here on the 15-minute chart, we can see that we're pointed down here versus the tether chart. Right, if you guys are just wondering what this is our market cycle chart that we use to kind of identify when we're going to see, market pullbacks, or we're going to see market pumps, right? So this is kind of our chart that we use here in-house internally. Just wanted to kind of showcase you guys this, but you guys can see that, tether did cross up here, right? So we're going to see probably more of a steep correction here on Bitcoin. All right. So hang in there, guys. These are definitely normal in bull markets that we get these corrections, and every single time we did get a little correction here. It was roughly 26%, and roughly here was also around. Well, this one was 32%, and so far we've done, well, let's see, we've done 18.5%. So we could still see another 5 or up to maybe 12% correction, right? So just hang in there, guys. Hang in there. It's gonna be okay, all right? What's going on, guys? Crypto Pants, Ahmed, Ronan, Francisco, what's up? We even got one here too. This wasn't a big one though. Oh yeah, I mean, it was 17%, right? Got one back here, 20%. All right, guys. So market corrections are normal in bull markets. This one, though, I will say, could be attributed to a lot to what's happening with the dollar, right? So the U.S. dollar is definitely on the move right now. We know that it's reversing its trend, right? So, I'm not saying that this is the end of the bull market for the crypto space, but last time we had a reversal on the dollar, we did enter a crypto bear market, right? And we entered a bull market here in March, and we've been in this bull market now, and now we're seeing a reversal here. I just don't know if the correlation is still going to be holding true, where if we get a major breakout or a major reversal on the dollar, that we're going to see, maybe a reverse in crypto trend or crypto market, right? So this is something to be cognizant of for sure. It's always good to secure profits if you have them. All right. Only risk what you can afford to lose, right? In these markets, guys. Remember that these markets are very unstable and volatile. Okay. So in terms of where we're headed, right? This correction is due to options. All right. I mean, I think this correction is probably a lot more than just options, right? On the 3-day chart, we're showing this crazy bearish divergence here on the MACD oscillator, right? We have this divergence playing out, and you can see we've only had one spike of negative momentum so far, and we've already dropped about 10,000 US dollars from the top, right? So I don't think, the options could also be a factor for sure, but I don't think that that's the sole reason why we're seeing this correction here. All right. I think most people are holding. Like, I'm not selling. We're just gonna experience a little bit of pain for a little bit. That's all. So we got the support here that we basically touched. Okay, this $50,000 area. We have more supports here. And the candle bodies, right? I think this is going to be a buying opportunity for sure. I don't know why you guys are all panicking out. I mean, the only thing to really be cognizant of right now, like I said before, is the DXY, right? So last time the DXY made a reversal like that, we went into a crypto bear market, but we were also at a different stage of a rally, right? We were also at like 20x from previous low, or the previous low. And right now, from the previous all-time high, we're only about, what? Maybe a little bit more than double-ish. We basically maybe close to tripled, I think. We basically tripled, right? 209%. I don't think this is the end of the run, guys. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't think this is the end of the run. And I think it's actually going to be, this is maybe the transition into altcoins, right? So we made a local top here at 60,000, right? 61,000. For someone that's only in ETH would now be a good time to buy ETH. Let's take a look at it. So ETH did break this demand line, all right? We're back testing it right now. I would probably wait to see what happens when we come back down to these lows if we do. All right. I mean, you could start because we've done what? We've done about a 23% correction so far. Yeah, we probably have a little bit more ways down to go. As you see, I can drew something out like this, but this is pretty drastic. I don't know if we're going to go down in 850, but probably close to this $1,400 range, I would say. Let's go to total 2 versus total and take a look at that chart again. So we're still looking good here, total 2 versus total. We're still making these higher lows. We haven't broken the top just yet. This song really sucks. We haven't broken the top just yet, but it's looking good, man. It's looking good. Oh, you like the music? I didn't like that song, but we did show some divergence here on the daily stochastics, but it doesn't mean that this divergence here won't play out, which is what looks like is playing out. All right, I think we're going into altcoin season is what I think. I think what's ETH BTC doing is the real question, right? So this is how we're gonna know. So here comes ETH BTC, right? Falling wedge structure, pointed up here on the oscillator on the daily. I think this is a good time, maybe to roll some Bitcoin for ETH. Okay, this is the time. We can see that this is the time. We're holding these levels here. Nice squeeze here on the daily, right? You guys see that? This looks nice. This is looking nice. We got a nice spike today in positive momentum. I think people are rolling Bitcoin for ETH here, and it's pretty clear that we're at an area of potential value once we get back above this 0.0137 area. Pretty close to it. We're pretty close to it, and you can see we're perfectly respecting. We're perfectly respecting this parabola here as well on ETH BTC. Go. XLM. Let's take a look at XLM. XLM was still in that pattern, I think. Last I checked. Probably didn't break the parabola, or just maybe slightly. Yeah, it's on the support. I mean, like, we're at the parabola structure right now here on the daily. Broke below it briefly here. It doesn't mean it can't break back above it. All right, we are showing like triple, quadruple, you know, hidden bullish divergence here on the MACD oscillator. The signal indicator is bearish, but it doesn't mean we're not implying upside, because we are implying upside here. All right, we can see that the stochastic RSI is way oversold here, and we're implying that price action to go back up as well, right? XLM does look good, I'd say. We even have an MFI signal that came in here to buy. All right. Even if this parabola doesn't hold true 100%, like, you know, it's just for reference, really, right? So I think this is ultimately gonna do something good, not something bad. But yeah, the daily, well, yeah, the daily doesn't look too hot. This doesn't look good. We started creating negative momentum again. I'll say the daily doesn't look too hot for now. The 4-hour looks much better than the daily, though. So the 4-hour can reverse this negative momentum here, right? And we can get this upside that comes in. Really depends on Bitcoin and how much it's going to dump, right? So, but I'm sure XLM BTC pair is looking pretty good. Yeah. Ooh, is this a Gartley setup, guys? Do you guys see this? Not quite, but I think it's 786, right? Pretty close. Anyways. All right, let's see. Let's go back to the chat here. Cody, man, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. All right, let's see, Cody. Well, what do you know, guys? We got to the 1272 fib extension, one of the major levels here, and we've pulled back now to the 50% retrace area. And we're starting to show hidden bullish divergence here on the 4-hour. Well, I guess it's not really a hidden bullish divergence because it's a higher low and a lower low. So I guess it's not really hidden divergence. Okay, sorry about that. But we are implying price action potentially back to the upside, maybe for at least a retrace, right? Because these lows here, or this low here, is still higher than this low here as well. All right. So looks like we might be trying to form some sort of double bottom, all right, on the hourly. Depends how this closes, right? So if this closes here and it kind of just goes sideways, wait for these lows to come in. If they end up being higher candle body lows, then we got an hourly double bottom, and we can maybe get a push back up. Okay. So wait for confirmation on this. This isn't confirmed yet, but right now we are technically higher than these lows here. V-chain. Yeah, I had some drawn out squiggles. We've pretty much came down to these squiggle areas. And V-chain, yeah, there could be some classic divergence here on the MACD on the hourly. Go to like regular or HA candles. 4 hours doesn't look too good on VeChain. Oops. I mean, you know, worst case scenario for VeChain, we got all these supports here, okay? We're at one right now, and then you have these back here too. You know, a 50% correction for altcoins is normal, right, guys? Hate to say it, but 50%, 40 to 50% corrections on altcoins is normal, especially after you appreciate in value what it's appreciated. Anyways, hopefully that's helpful, Mohammed. What we're looking for here is a buildup of bullish divergence here. We're not showing it just yet. We're probably going to see some more downside here on VeChain here in the short term. Bitcoin looks like maybe trying to find some support, maybe trying to find some bounce here around that $51,000 area. We'll see. We got ADA, Civic. Let's see. ADA, actually ADA is holding up, man. ADA is still holding up in this wedge. All right. We do have some like rejection wicks here happening, but we didn't break the lows just yet. We haven't broke the lows. We didn't break back below $1.07. And this still looks okay to me for now, until it doesn't, until it breaks down. It's tough for something to rally when everything else is going down. So the fact of the matter is that it's holding this area is actually really strong. All right. ADA still looks good. I'd say ADA still looks fine for maybe a potential move up. How you doing, Jesus?
I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, have me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free.
We got some hip hop trap coming on, guys. Let's see what this sounds like. I don't typically like rap, but let me know what you guys think in the chat. You guys like the song or not?
I do it again.
Civic had a failed breakout here when Bitcoin started to drop, right? So we're coming back down to this major support again. You know, we've tested this support a few times, so be careful. The more times you test the support, the more likely it is to break down, all right? Turn it up, he says. I just take the money and go stack up. Only buying cards to get tatted up. It don't matter much. You only climb me, I put the ladders up. No fault. I done doubled up on the workload. I think I fell in love with the bankroll. Pray up, get money, then we lay low. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me. Gon' back it up. Matter what? Told you I'm gonna get that lettuce on me. All right, yeah. So Civic coin here. Obviously we're experiencing a little bit of a breakdown because of Bitcoin price action. All right. Let me get rid of this percentage thing here. Can't really see the top. I got it though. All right. So if we do experience some downside on Civic, you know, I'd suspect we maybe come. I mean, we're not gonna. Maybe it's possible we get a 50% correction, but I don't know that it's probable that we go down that low. But definitely don't rule it out. Obviously, the measured move of this pennant was 117%, all right? So just watch these levels, all right, on Civic. If we break down, it could get ugly, right? It could get ugly. Right now, we're just holding this level where we're at right now. We're holding it. But we've tested it a few times, right? So one test here, we got a spring. We made a lower high, came back down again, made a higher low, made a higher high, came back down again to test the same low, and sprung again and had a failed breakout, okay? Now we've come back down and tested support. We've back tested the supply line, rejected it, and came back down and made what looks to be around the same low, if not maybe a lower low. Right, we have these wicks here. Okay, we still haven't broken this major low here. All right. Hang on a second, guys. Let me get some more on here for us. You guys like the wrap? Let's go. Let's do the wrap stuff.
If you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with
me. Okay, that song sucks.
Rubber like Malcolm, ball the fist in the air to the fast lit. Yeah, hands up in the air, they got me down. I keep it on it, they crunching the numbers, I'm getting wild. Young nigga got a fetish for success. If I ain't next, and I just leave impression. Next to rain on the window pane, puffy plain Jane. Let them second guess me when I cop the Porsche with the Porsche in the skin.
The trap wrap? Cool. Alright. Alright, yeah, so it's back to Civic. I know I'm a little slow on the TA here, guys, but possible we see the further downside, right? More times we test the support, the more likely it is to break it. Remember that, all right? All right, so what were the other ones to look at? So ADA CDC dot. So dot kind of didn't get this high of a retrace, but came back down to the support again. So we'll see what happens with that. Doesn't look too good, to be honest with you. It doesn't look amazing. We're creating positive momentum. We're seeing negative price action. That's usually a sign of bearish activity. All right. We could see a $26 dot pretty fast, probably, if we break this support. All right. Made a double top up here. Showing all this negative momentum right now. It's building, though. It's building. It's building. But we're making lower lows on the momentum, so that means there's probably more downside to be had. Okay. We'll look at EGLD. So same thing. We were in this pennant. We broke down out of it. We didn't really get a big breakdown though, so that's good. But yeah, I mean 94% from the breakdown. I would say we probably do about half the move, and you know we're looking about a support right here. We get major moves down. Just know that these areas. I mean, I don't think we're gonna go to 40 bucks, but I mean these are the real supports. There's not really much up here. The thing just went straight up. Just remember that, guys. That if we're gonna come back down to this 103 area, that's another 20% drop potentially. And then if we really start breaking down, man, I mean like 75 bucks, right? That would be, obviously those are areas of value for this asset. If we fib from the previous low to the high, you know, we're looking, I mean at minimum we're looking around this $100 area, and you know the $55 area, I mean that would be quite a steep move down, but I would say that $100 area is probably the first area where we're looking for on EGLD. All right. Engine coin. Still kind of got the same outlook here, guys. We got the areas circled here, right? We get this little rip up through the wedge. Okay, we made a lower high, coming back down again to test the support. You know, ultimately we'll probably come back down to this $1.85 area. If that doesn't hold, well, we got this support starting here at about $1.55. We're going to test that most likely. That would be a 50% correction, right? Mana. Yeah, let's look at Mana. So same thing, guys, on this one. This thing went straight up. Got to start being a little weary about things when they just continue to go higher and higher and higher and higher without getting corrections. So this looks healthy. A downsloping consolidation pattern here.
Boxes are defeated. Purpose always fleeting.
I pose questions to the ceiling like an answer gonna come.
This looks like a descending triangle, all right? This looks like we break down some more on this, for sure.
I just want to feel alive.
You know, like 36% move down.
I can't see straight. I've been running on the freeway. I get blinded by the headlights.
Well, you know, it's perfect. It comes right down to this 59-cent area, right? Right? We looked at Cody already. Yo, what's up, NYC?
Wish I worked more on music instead of alternating steps. Probably should have talked more to people I thought were interesting as heck. Probably should have gotten closer to my mom's after pops.
Do I look for shorts? No, I'm not really shorting this market. I just look for buying opportunities in bull markets. This is just a correction. So. Yeah, guys, hit the like button, smash the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel, and tick the little bell if you guys are enjoying the content here. I'm kind of trying to tell you guys how it is. No beating around the bush here. Bitcoin's in a correction. Altcoins are probably going to obviously correct with it. We're going to see some blood on the streets, man. We're going to see some blood on the streets, man. Just look at it as a buying opportunity, guys. That's what you guys have to look at this as. All right. If you bought the top, well, you can dollar cost average down now and get a better price. Cody, I think, is going to have a correction, just like the rest of these assets. Trentborn, that sounds like a good plan. Make sure you're at a support when you do that, all right? And you're showing some divergence, some bullish divergence. Yeah, the wrap I'm not really liking too much either. But we're going to go back to the trance, all right? UTK, what else? Mana we covered here. XRP. Yeah, the XRP pattern, man. Let's see if that's still intact. That's a good one. It's still actually intact. XRP actually still looks okay, guys. We're still holding this uptrend, all right? Until we break this support at 40 cents, this is still, in my opinion, still alive. Still alive. I did say we were going to come back down and test this 50-cent area the other day. Remember when I said that? So here we are. We're holding the lows right now on XRP. I have a funny feeling that XRP is going to lead this next altcoin rally. I really have a funny feeling that that's kind of where we're at in the stage of this run. Bitcoin's having its correction. Altcoins are going to start picking up steam now. And we're going to go into, in my opinion, we're going to go into an altcoin season here very shortly within the next week. And some of these altcoins that have gone on major moves already, yeah, they're going to do their 30, 40, 50% corrections and probably continue higher after that. All right, but there's going to be some blood first. And that's going to be the area where you can try to accumulate the asset, all right? So XRP on the daily, yeah, maybe showing a little bit of divergence here. A little bit of daily bearish divergence here. But, you know, still making this positive momentum. It's coming off a little bit, obviously, with the rest of the market. But hasn't broke the lows, hasn't broke the parabola structure yet. All right. Joey, how are you, man? We're doing good. We're doing good here, Joey. TRX. XRP is probably worth buying, yes. I've been talking about it. I personally don't own any, but I might actually do it, man. I might actually do it. We'll see. Rose, we'll look at TRX. Rose still hanging in there on the parabola, right? I mean, we broke this short-term parabola here, but the longer-term one here that I started back here is still intact for now. I know this one doesn't really touch it, but because it went on a major run here, major rally, so you know, barely, it just touched the 786 50 extension and just took off. So we're coming back right now down to this support here. Rose could be at a good area of value here as well. All right. You can see how the selling here is starting to wean on Rose. You want to see this negative momentum slowly wean off, all right? But you can start to buy here because you know this is a major support. If we break this, well, we're going to go down to this support at 12.6. All right, so layer your buys in these areas. All right, it's already had a correction now from 25 cents down to where we're at, 45% correction. I think Rose is maybe ready for a reversal. All right, 45% is quite a steep correction. All right. And what were we doing? Let's see. TRX. Haven't charted this one in a while. Oh, well, the inverse head and shoulders pattern is still intact. I guess I definitely had this on the weekly here. And it looks like we might see a major move out of TRX on the weekly. Guys, this is significant. This is a significant pattern. Guys, you know what we did when we saw storage right the other day. Same pattern. Same pattern. Absolutely the same pattern. 134% measured move here for TRX. You know, this could take some time. I know the other day I said storage could take some time and it happened the next day or two, all right? But we're probably going to see some news to catalyze this move or to, you know, justify the move, okay? 134% measured move for TRX here, incoming. All right, this is definitely going to go in the alert section. This is a major setup, right? All right, TRX looks very nice. Hex. Hex actually was looking pretty good, man, last I checked. I might actually buy some Hex. Look at this, guys. This thing hasn't even done anything yet. Hasn't even done anything yet. This looks actually extremely bullish. Okay. Bottoming pattern here. Look at the volume coming in here. Okay, guys. Hex looking beautiful. This looks beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hasn't made a run yet. You're looking at about a 500% measured move on this pattern. Are you guys listening? 500% measured move on this pattern right here. If we break to the upside. And in my opinion, it's going to. Look at the higher lows it's been making. It's tested this neckline once, twice, 3 times. This is the 4th time. We're probably going to get a breakout here. We're probably going to get a breakout here. All right. This is definitely gonna go. I mean, let's go to like a 3-day. Look at the volume, guys. It's clear as day this is going to be the breakout area here. Wow. Yeah, this looks bullish AF, man. AF. Look at the squeeze. Targets on Hex would be, let's see, bottom to the top of the range. We're including this top breakout wick here. Yeah, I mean, we're looking, guys, we're looking towards the top here. This is probably the major target, right? 9.8 cents. All right. TRB. Let's take a look at TRB. This looks good too. This looks like a cup and handle pattern here. You guys see it? Between XRP, Hex, and OAX, which would you pick then? These three have been the hot hands last 2 days. I don't know, man. I mean, XRP has a lot of chart data. You know, that's going to be reliable, right? As a reliable source. Hex looks pretty good. You saw the volume coming in there, but it's on an S exchange, to be honest. If you're going to pick a name, I mean, you might as well pick a name that's got some staying power, probably XRP. OAX is on Coinbase, I think, right? But TRB here, you know, cup and handle formation that we're seeing here. We might get a swing failure pattern, though. We'll see if this breaks out. This is on the 3-day chart. All right. Yeah, we rejected here for now, but we could come back down and make a higher low and then continue out. All right. So pay attention, you know, to these higher lows that we might make, all right, on this asset. So OAX, let's take a look at OAX. I believe that one was also in a inverse head and shoulders pattern, if I recall correctly. It looks like it broke it, and now we're at the major neckline again. Yeah, this looks like a major move setup here too. You can see the volume receding, and the weekly looking good. Nice stochastics pointed up here, but you are diverging a little bit here. All right, be aware of that. You know, we had some bearish divergence here, and then we have some maybe forming right now. All right, because we're at this major resistance area here. All right, we're getting a bit of a pullback. You know, we could maybe pull back to the 3 or 4 cent area, and even lower, man, if we get a real major move down from Bitcoin. All right. Really digging these tunes right now, guys. Smash up that like button if you guys are liking the stream today. We just pointed out 3 beautiful opportunities for you guys. Let's go look at Algorand for a second. I think this is another one that you guys need to definitely pay attention to, right? We're gonna start building this. We're gonna start building this negative momentum again. I drew out here. Maybe we cup around on the daily. You can see the stochastic starting to curl around. All right. We're still hanging on to some positive price action, despite the dump happening here with Bitcoin. We're like right on the heart line here. You guys can see on the daily. And we're sort of rounding right here. We got this bounce right off the heart line here. We get some heart line respect right now on the downsloping channel. I had something drawn out where we come back down here and we rip right down here. We maybe come down one more leg to about that 93 cent area. And maybe we go. All right. Because the longer term perspective on this chart, guys, is looking very nice. Looking very nice, right? Look at this nice reversal we got. We can draw a parabola structure here as well. You guys see that? Right. Watch out for this one, man. I think it's gonna do some. This is gonna do some craziness, man. This is gonna do some craziness. Just be on the lookout for it. We're just sitting right here on the 61.0% retrace area. I've lost it all. Lost it all. Totally broke. I was supposed to triple my money. Oh. Yeah, Anthony. We get a lot of people like that a lot. Walton chain? Sure. I was calling maybe a pullback back to the 80 cent area if we get rejected up here. With my little scratches on the chart here. but we'll see. They have some big news coming out towards the end of the month here. But you guys can see this area right here is now acting as a slanted resistance area, right? So if we can't break it, maybe we do a pullback here, we cup, and then we continue and make a, oh my God. Do you guys see what I see? If we do something like this, this would be an inverse, a slanted inverse head and shoulders pattern. We can look at Ethereum one more time. But yeah, we could see something like this form here of a douche. All right, if this doesn't break this area here on the weekly. Okay. But like, let's look, man. We've just started creating this bullish momentum here on the weekly. I think we're gonna actually end up breaking it. We may not need this pullback here. All right. See how this goes. This is what it looks like to me right now. We're gonna go back to ETH. Sly Fox, we went through this yesterday on the stream, man. We said that we could come back down to test that 50-cent area before we probably get a nice breakout, all right? Yeah, ETH having some trouble here versus the dollar. We're starting to build this positive momentum up. What we're really looking, though, we're looking to see if we can make a higher level or a lower level than these lows, right? We have lows here. If we can make the low here, we will make this bullish divergence. All right, that's what we're looking for here. We want to watch to see where Ethereum kind of bottoms out on the price. And if we bottom out and if we come back down to 1400s and we're making lower levels of negative momentum, but the same lows on price, that is going to be a classic bullish divergence double bottom scenario where we get a potential nice long setup there, okay? That's what we might be looking at here. We did break that. We're breaking this demand line right now. It sucks, but it's actually okay because you get another buying opportunity at a $1,400 Ether. All right. Now we may not get the full breakdown. We'll see, but the percentage measured move of this head and shoulders pattern here, all right, from the top to the bottom of the head was about a 10% drop, and I think we've definitely achieved a 10% drop. Yeah, we've exceeded the 10% drop actually. We've done about 11%. All right, so we could have maybe make a short-term bottom here for now. Looks like we're trying to start to make higher lows. All right. Anthony, man, a lot of them are just completely overbought and people profit taking, and the DXY gaining some strength, and people are scared, so they take profits. That's what happens. All right. And you're showing a lot of technical indicators that were pointing to the downside. We had lower levels of positive momentum and on the MACD oscillators, and we were showing those that could play out. Obviously, we're in extremely bullish conditions. You know, in a bear trend, those bearish indicators would have surmounted to a much further drop than what we've gotten so far. All right. XRP we've done, BZRX, so we can take a look at that. So we're sitting right under the parabola structure here. We're still technically making higher lows than these lows here. So if we make another higher low here, we can maybe try to rally back up to the top side of the range. If not, we could probably end up coming back down and test this major support line here at 35 cents. All right, if we reject higher prices. I'm still in the same boat as long as the DXY doesn't ruin the party for us, right? What's happening here, guys? Go to the 15-minute chart for a second. Yo, Lando, what's up, dude? If the DXY kind of gets extremely bullish, we're gonna have to reassess the situation for sure. But I just don't see that the fundamentals on the DXY are any good at all. I mean, they printed so much money. DXY is the US dollar index, a conglomerate of all the fiat currencies. I believe it's euro. All right, so a little lesson about what the DXY is. All right, it's an index of the value of the United States dollar relative to the basket of foreign currencies, often referred to as basket of U.S. trade partners' currencies. The index goes up when U.S. dollar gains strength value compared to other currencies. This index is designed, maintained, and published by Intercontinental Exchange, Inc., with the name U.S. Dollar Index as a registered trademark. It is a weighted geometric mean of the dollar's value relative to the following select currencies: the euro, the yen, the pound, the Canadian dollar, the Swedish krona, and the Swiss franc. All right, so when the DXY goes up, that means we're gaining strength against all these other fiat currencies. All right, perfect. All right, we break 46. I mean, honestly, we could go down. Bitcoin could go down to 42K and it'd still be bullish because 61,170, I believe, was the top. And if you do 30% correction, that's around 42,000 US dollars. All right. Once we break 42, we might have some trouble. So let's see. We'll see about that. DRT still in a falling structure here. Don't use the C word. Correction. Anyways, DRT. We're still in a flag, man. This is still a flag. I mean, however you want to slice it, we're still in a flag on GRT. Doesn't look too good right this second because we keep making lower lows, but downsloping consolidations are healthy. Oh, I didn't say anything about that C word. Did I? I don't think I did. I didn't say anything about that. Pretty sure I don't think I did. Anyways, and GRT doesn't look too hot on the daily here. It doesn't look good. We broke to the downside pretty severely. We can see that the daily isn't looking too hot. We're building more negative momentum here. Yeah, GRT could go back down to 95 cents. Possibility. All right, that's the next real major support right there. And you got this support back here on 70. I don't think that we're gonna go that far, but it's possible we can. I mean, don't rule it out, guys. Like, this crypto land. All right, we're below the 786 right now on the retrace down here. Yeah, if we continue to break this, I mean, there is really no support here on the daily. It's just went straight up, so it'll probably come straight down if there's no buying pressure here. All right, and we're looking at like around that $1 area as the next area. Okay. All right. What else we got today? Anything else, guys? Oh, 1 inch. I didn't check that out. Yeah, let's take a look at 1 inch. Ooh. Yeah, that doesn't look too good. Descending triangle again on this. You guys see it? That doesn't look too hot. Whatever that is, price-wise. $337 area, maybe. Test that. Break that. You're looking at this next level here at 311. You break that. Well, probably come back down to 268. Awesome, ZZ. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Another one that actually looked good was Hegic, guys. Hegic. Had a fake breakout here, but this looks like maybe it has a chance to maybe do something. 4 hours looking nice, right? We got that nice divergence there. Curling around here on the MACD. Could be a nice little trade setup. We're going into a squeeze on a 4 hour. Congestion area of support, right? Ecomi? I don't think I can see that one, man. Maybe on the, no. Can't chart it, man. I don't know what's wrong with that one. I mean, dude, this one's straight up. I mean, it's going to go straight down. You know, you're probably going to come back down to this, you know, 0.008 area. All right. Hey, Serbs, no problem, man. I'm here for you guys. Make sure you guys smash up that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Check out the Discord. Come check it out, guys. I'm here for you guys. Like, try to be here every day for you guys, all right? TRX and OMG. Yeah, sure. Let's check it out. Right at a critical demand line right here, man. Critical spot for ZRX. You're right. I mean, you're literally right below it. You got to get back above that demand line. All right. 4 hours implying you might get back above it. You gotta get back in this. You gotta get back in this, man. You gotta get back in it, back test it, and then run. All right. Otherwise, you're gonna probably just continue to break down. All right. Okay. Got to break back above it. That's the key point here. You can see that the volume is receding as well, so a big move is coming. Hopefully it's a big move to the upside, right? We've had some downside price action here for ZRX. Stochastics on the 4 hour look nice, so to point it back up. We are showing a bit of divergence here on the Stokes. I've not seen the VWAP, no. We are implying some divergence here, maybe hidden bullish divergence. Low and lower low on price. And the stochastics showing us some divergence here. OMG, let's check OMG out. I haven't looked at OMG in quite some time. This cannot be the full chart of OMG. Alright, that looks like it. So still holding the demand line on the weekly. Didn't break it down or anything just yet. Maybe getting a spring off support here. Could be. 4 hour looking like it's maybe trying to set up here as well. All right. You're good until you break the supply line. All right. If you start breaking these like $4 levels, man, you're looking at 218, 285s, and these areas in here. Okay. This is a big cluster of support though. Right here, this is a big area of support for OMG right now. So breaking these levels here is pretty significant if you do that. That's not good. So far you're okay. Right now you're okay. And you may be making this descending broadening pattern here. Alright. Or you could get a move back up, back test it, and then break out. All right. Looks okay. This looks okay. Better than a lot of other altcoins right now. All right, we've been live for over an hour, guys. Thank you guys so much for your time. Appreciate you guys dropping in on the stream today. AXS, yeah, we'll take a look at it real quick. Make sure if you guys haven't done so already, smash up that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. All right, so major area of confluence is this $3 area for this asset. All right, we're getting pretty close to it. And then, you know, this 240 area, probably your first real area of value, right? But we probably get a bounce here if I had to guess. Probably get a bounce here. If this ends up being a support area, it'll probably continue. Okay. Starting to flash buy signals here on the 4 hour. But Stokes are still pointed down here. Yeah, there's not really too much chart data to look at on this one. All right. Well, you know, Theta came down pretty hard, right? I'm really liking these jams today. You guys got anything else for me today? I don't know if it's going to go that high, but it's going to be good, man. Cardano looks good. ETH actually starting to shape up here. You can see, right? Ever so slight. A higher low on the negative momentum there on the 4 hour. All right, we're showing it. We're showing the divergence for ETH right now. We're showing it, guys. We're showing it. I think this is the roll. This is the roll we've been waiting for from Bitcoin to Ethereum. We've been waiting for this time. We've been waiting for this moment. The ETH BTC chart is finally shaping up here. I think this is the time, man. I think this is it. This is where we get it. We get the reversal. I think this is where it happens, guys. This is where it happens. We're getting the breakout right now on ETH BTC. It's happening. LTC, sure. Well, we didn't quite hold this demand line here, unfortunately. But we still have this demand line here. Okay. We actually broke it. Anthony, no, this is not my full-time job. But we're still making higher lows than these lows here. All right. So if the longer you stay above these 170 areas on Litecoin, okay, we're right here, man. We're right here. If we don't hold these areas, we could easily see, you know, 160 in time. We don't hold it. All right. Could see a reversal here. Could see a reversal here. We're looking like maybe we've made a local bottom. All right, maybe come back up to test the 180 area, and then you got this resistance here. You're looking for a test of 185. Yeah, it definitely was a head and shoulders pattern. All right, and we broke the neckline. Anthony, no, I haven't. I'm not really too up to date on the whole NFT space. I know it's a big space right now. There's a lot of things happening with it, but yeah. Well, all right, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream today. Make sure you guys smash the like button up. Leave a nice comment in the comment section below, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Until then, make sure you guys just hit the subscribe button, join the Discord, join the movement. You guys are enjoying what I'm showing you guys here on the streams, the accuracy that I've been portraying. Make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, join the Discord, join the movement, join the STP community. There's over 3,000 members in the Discord. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for joining.